Hi, welcome back to South Mountain Tai Chi. Let's pick up where we left off. We're going to start in our opening posture, allowing our bodies a moment to settle into our shape, find your root, your connection with the floor. Wake up those toes, wake up those fingers. Wake up the breath, nice deep breath in, and a nice deep breath out, releasing all of that air, and then immediately inhaling again, and exhale. Good. Allowing the muscles of the upper body to soften. Stretching that crown of the head up to the ceiling, stretching out that spine. Go ahead and shift your weight over, point these toes out, shift, bring, step forward, shift your weight forward, forward stance from our push posture and our pull posture. Push movement, pull movement. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Now imagine we are trying to do a push and a pull here. When we typically think of that, what are the muscles you're thinking of engaging? A lot of us would say the arms, right? We're pulling with the arm muscles and we're pushing with the arm muscles. But right now I want to focus on this movement, and I want us to retrain the way that we approach those movements. Now, we've created this shape with our arms. Imagine your arms are the bow of a bow and arrow, right? They're nice and stiff, but they're pliable at the same time, right? They move, they have flex to them, but they're stiff. And when they bend, what do? They shoot right back into place. So I want you to maintain that shape as if your arms are the bow. They're flexible, they're moving, but they always snap back into position, right? Fingertips are alive and energetic. Your toes are alive and gripping the floor. You feel the weight of your upper body pressing your feet down into the floor. Toes and heels of both feet firm and flat to the floor. No rocking. Good. Now, instead of using muscles to do this, to push and pull, we're simply doing what with this motion? We're holding our shape. Imagine you're gripping onto whatever that is, and you're shifting your shape and your weight all the way into the back foot. That's your pull. It's not this. It's simply make a connection, hold on to that connection, and shift your weight. Your whole body, the power and the energy of your whole body is what's going to move that thing. Same thing in reverse. You've got your connection and your grip, and you're going to shift your weight forward and use the power, the momentum, the energy of your whole body to push that thing away. Right? Not the little teeny muscles, not the little joints right here in the arm, but the weight of your whole body going forwards. The weight of your whole body going back and forwards. Good. This is your push and your pull. Your back and your forwards and your back. And let's bring this front foot back, shift the weight over, bring the other foot forward, and do the same thing here. Make your shape, move your body, move the shape, push and pull, breathing in and breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Good. One more on this side. And bring that front foot back. Shift the weight over, the other foot forward. You see, we're reviewing these forward posture stances. grab that ball. Now you have your bow. You have your shape. You're going to ward off. You're going to roll back. Move that shape. Circle that shape and bring that shape forward again. Good. And back. And forward. The muscles of the upper body remain soft. You create this shape. Your body's holding that shape together. It's like a force field. Imagine you're right here. Pause in the forward stance. You have your arm wrapped around that tree. You're holding onto that ball. Your arms are connected. And that ball is helping to connect your arms together. Imagine someone is leaning into this arm. With all of their weight, they're leaning into this arm. Keep the muscles soft. Maintain the shape. And rotate your body. And roll them off. Somebody walks into you, somebody leans against that arm, you feel that weight and immediately start to rotate your shape. That's it, and they fall off. And shift your weight back, and shift your weight forward. Rotate, roll back. So in Tai Chi, we learn how to connect our whole body into one connected chain. One solid unit from the crown of our head to the soles of our feet. And we learn how to maintain that solid connection as we shift our weight and move our body in all different ways. Good. Bring the front foot back, shift the weight over, and the other foot forward. Let's take it to the other side. Rotate out, circle the ball, and forward. Same thing here. Without engaging those muscles of the upper body, we're keeping the upper body muscles soft. We're moving our shape, shifting our weight from the front foot to the back foot. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. And breathing in and breathing out. One more time, and we're going to shift our weight over. Bring that front foot back, shift the weight over, and the other foot forward. Remember this one, we're going to reach, we're going to shift our weight back, take our hands up and over our head, nose, knees, toes, shift your weight forward, nose, knees, toes, and stretch those fingertips down towards the ground. Lower as best you can, keeping that back flat, shift your weight back, and shift your weight forward. Reaching, stretching, shift your weight back, and shift your weight forward. Good. Breathing in, and breathing out. Breathing in. Only do what's comfortable for you. Breathing in, breathing out. Move slow, be deliberate, but keep those upper body muscles soft. Shift the weight forwards and backwards. Keep your feet firm and flat to the floor. Bring the front foot back and the other foot forward. Starting here, weights on the front foot. Shift your weight back, bring your hands up and over, nose, knees, toes. Shift your weight forward, nose, knees, toes. Keep that back flat, straight. Good. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Both feet, toes and heels firm and flat to the floor. No rocking. Firm and flat, toes and heels. Breathing in. Breathing out. Very good. Keep going. Breathing in and breathing out. Now bring this front foot back. We're going to do another posture called wave hands and clouds from the opening shape. Shift your weight over. Rotate your upper body. Try to twist as much as you can here in the core. Twist over the arch of that foot. Try to point your nose and belly button to the side of the wall as you wrap your arms around a big tree over here. You've rotated, you've grabbed the tree, and now you're going to shift your weight back into the opposite foot. Your fingertips holding onto that tree. You're going to inhale as if you're pulling that tree and its roots out of the ground. Feel this foot drive down into the floor as you rotate, nose and belly button facing the opposite wall now as you plant that tree and its roots into the ground. Shift your weight into the other foot. Rotate your palms, the opposite palm up. Breathe in, pick the tree up, rotate, and plant the tree on the side. Shift the weight, rotate the palms, pick the tree up, plant the tree. Shift the weight, rotate the palms, pick the tree up, and plant. So exhale and inhale. This foot driving into the floor. Exhale and inhale. Move the tree. Shift the weight, exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. This foot driving into the floor. Good. And inhale. Good. Wave hands in clouds. You're twisting, you're rotating, you're shifting your weight. You're rooting in that back foot and driving that back foot into the ground. Shift your weight, rooting in the back foot and driving that back foot in the ground. You feel the leverage you can get from driving that foot into the ground and moving your shape over that root. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to prove this out with a little drill here in just a minute. Breathing in. 2 more, 1 on each side. Breathing in. That's 1. And breathing out all the way around, plant the tree, and then come back right here to center. So excellent, excellent. So really good exercise, and I'm going to just show you how you can practice that at home, which is, imagine, oftentimes in class we talk about going to the Dunkin' Donuts. Well, we're not going to the Dunkin' Donuts right now, but imagine you're reaching out for that big heavy glass door at the Dunkin' Donuts, and you have to open that big heavy door so that you can get inside, right? So what we're going to do, stand upright in your normal aligned, stable posture, reach out with your hand, grab onto that handle. What I want you to do is shift your weight into the opposite foot, feel your weight onto that arch. Your hand has the handle, your arm has made the shape, right? And you're simply going to drive this foot into the ground and rotate your upper body out. Take the hand and the fingers and the handle and open the door and then step in. Okay? We're going to do the same thing from the opening posture. We're going to do the same thing with the opposite hand. Reach out for that handle. Shift your weight into the opposite foot. Feel your weight bearing down onto that arch. Rotate your upper body to open, and the arm along with it to open that door and step in. Okay? Right back to your opening posture. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Reach out. Shift your weight. Good. As if your hip and your hand are connected, your hip and your wrist are connected. You're going to rotate your upper body out and then step in. Okay? Right back to the front. Opening posture. Other side, reach out with the other hand. Shift your weight to the outside foot. As if your hip and wrist are connected, rotate your upper body out and step in. Okay? And that you can practice in your own room or in your building or wherever it is that you have a doorway and a door. You can reach out to the door handle, make your shape, find your root, meditate over that root, and step forward. You can do that on your own. So thank you very much for joining. I look forward to seeing you again.